Biafrans, ndị Igbo, ekelekwa m unu. Ọ bịara egbu anyị ga-egbu onwe ya. Ọ bịara egbu gị ga-egbu onwe ya. As it stands this moment, without wasting your time, I want to inform you that whosoever that have joined hand together with Nigerian government and the Army Chief Defense Staff, the defense staff of Nigeria, General Musa, whosoever that have joined him to fight Biafrans or to fight Simon Ekpa, that person, consider them gone. What I'm telling you this moment is that Biafrans knows what they are doing, and they are not ready for any reason to leave their ancestral land to Fulanis. For your information, Ohaneze ndị Igbo and Igbo politicians have joined hand together with the Chief Defense Staff of Nigeria, so-called General Musa, to make sure that Simon Ekpa is extradited by every means possible. And this is why Musa is busy wambling his mouth that he didn't put anything inside it. But I want to tell you, you who is watching this video, make this video go viral. Let Nigeria government and Alhaji Musa, the Nigeria Chief Defense Staff, understand that this is 2024. It's not 1967. All right? So, what has happened in 1967 will it be a joke to what will happen in this 2024? If Fulani military Mietiala terrorist in disguise as a soldier, wearing military uniform, intimidating Biafrans, if they think that it will work again, it is a proper lie. It's a lie from the pit of hell. If they feel like what they did, the genocide they committed, 1967, that it will be for them like that again, and they will have that full opportunity again, I'm telling you that it is a lie. And I'm using this opportunity to let you know that Nigerian soldiers are already tired. Nigerian military terrorists are tired of fighting with the Biafrans, because Biafra Liberation Forces have given them what they didn't expect. And this is just the beginning, because we have not entered properly into the battlefield to teach them a lesson, because we shall join anger with a fury and remind them the past of what they did to Biafrans, to Igbos, 1967, 1970. And I don't think, I promise you, that any of them will remain. None of them will stand. What I'm telling you now is that Whether you like, take it or leave it. Biafrans are well prepared to welcome Musa and his cohorts. Don't forget this time, as a Biafran soldier, that your life is in danger because those who are with you are seriously fighting you. Are you getting what I'm saying? Ohaneze and Igbo politicians are seriously fighting Biafra liberation forces, sabotaging them here and there because Biafra is about to come. And nobody will stop the coming of Biafra this year. All right? Musa, how do you imagine that after the sufferings of Nnamdi Kanu, for no reason, in the DSS custody, for 3 years, wearing one cloth, and the whole world vindicated him, he is not a terrorist. And you people tie him down. How do you think that after his sufferings, that Biafra will not be declared, that it will be for nothing? I think you must be joking. That's the way I look at you. You are off and on. Yes. What I'm telling you this moment is that the suffering of Nnamdi Kanu shall not be in vain. We have gotten Biafra. For your information, the sufferings of Igbos in Nigeria will not be in vain. Suffering of Biafrans in Nigeria shall not be in vain. Many people, millions of people have died because of Biafra. Nigeria have killed millions of Biafrans, millions of Igbos. And you think that the matter will stop. And that's why I say you are a child in military uniform. Child in military uniform. A baby who is wearing military uniform. Because you don't know the gravity of the offense that you people, military terrorists of Nigeria, have committed before international community. You don't know the gravity of that offense. That Nigeria was proscribed a terrorist country. And Fulanis are the number 4th deadliest terrorists on earth. Proscribed by United Nations. And you are here talking about the European Union to help you. You are making a plan with the ambassadors of European Unions in Nigeria to help you to get salmonella. Let me tell you something. The more you draw near to Simon Ekpa, the more your death gets closer. The more you disturb Biafrans because you don't have brain. The more you disturb Biafrans, the more your death and your cohorts draws near, because there will be no hiding place for you. Let me tell you people, from now to the next century, European Union will never support Nigeria. They will never support Nigeria for any reason, because already they have been tagged a terrorist country. Nigeria have been proscribed a terroristic country. And it is not a lie, it is visible. The truth is very, very clear. So you may be somewhere murmuring. You may be somewhere saying whatever you are saying. I'm telling you that Musa cannot do anything. You may not believe me, but I'm not here to divulge anything for you. The eyes that are monitoring Musa, the chief defense minister of Nigeria, the eyes that are monitoring him are more than 1 billion eyes. And he doesn't know that everyone who is fighting for Biafra freedom knows the whereabouts of in and out of Musa. Since he feel like he's a man and he can talk, because they make him terrorist general yesterday, just recently. Then now he want to use that terrorist position to intimidate Biafrans again. And I hear him. Let him know that if he have decided not to restrain from insult and abuse of Biafrans and Biafra Prime Minister, he is going to get it hot. And those that are working with him will not escape the wrath of Biafrans. Because one problem with so-called Nigeria is that they don't have conscience, then they don't have shame, and they don't have brain. They should have understand that no country need them. They are not needed by any country. Because if you are talking of the poorest country today on earth, it's Nigeria. Very poor. A country there is no infrastructure. A country that there is no, foreign investors. A country that doesn't have thinking of expansion. And they claim to be sovereign. And they don't have anything. The only place you can see light shining is where Tinubu is lying down. Where the other terrorists, the vice president, is lying down. Then the rest of the country is blackout. And none of you that reasons. Some Igbos, some Biafrans, who are supporting one Nigeria should wait and see. I will not tell you how it is going to be. But what I'm telling you is that it will not end for nothing. And it will not end like that. Musa should continue making his move. And we too, we are monitoring his movements. And we shall make sure that whatever it is going to take us, we shall do it in order to properly have what belongs to us. Fulanis have no boundary with Biafrans. Anyhow you like, look at it. Whatever they are debating in their zoological House of Assembly, it is nothing. It's in vain. Medicine after death. So what I'm telling you this moment, you as a Biafran, don't be threatened. Don't be frightened because somebody who doesn't know his left from his right is saying he's going to gather European Union to help them or to help him to arrest Simon Ekpa. This is pure lie. He cannot do anything. Go and mark it in one place. Are you getting it? And we cannot be foolish to be watching Nigerians, destroying Biafrans with a future, with a vision, with a strength. We cannot fold our hands. Out of two things, one must happen. And what will happen is that Biafra must leave Nigeria, whether in peace or by force. We are not hiding our feelings. We are ready to die any moment because we soldiers, we signed for that. They should have it in their mind that if they decided to face Biafrans this time around, they will not remain. All right? So, and one assurance is that they cannot beat Biafrans. They cannot defeat Biafrans. The one they did before, that time was remote. It was a primitive time. This time around, everywhere is open and time of wisdom. So you cannot use your timidity, illiteracy, without natural wisdom to kill Biafrans again. You cannot do that. Don't forget, the food, water, whatever you are eating, and the money you have is from Biafra land. And any moment from now, those amenities you are enjoying will be cut off from you people. Because you people take Biafrans for granted. And you think in your heart that every Biafran is an Ohaneze Ndigbo. You think in your heart that every Biafran is Igbo politicians. What we are going to do is beyond the fight. Musa, what we are going to do is beyond the war. I will tell you, as a general you are, if I didn't senior you with the rank, the number of the years I have had experience as a general, I senior you with 25 years. 25 years seniority in military, you know what it means. Because when I was a general, I was very tendered, not at this your age. So, which means that you are too junior or too small for me, personally. And I did not acquire my general title or position in Nigeria. I didn't acquire it in Nigeria. I acquired it in abroad and in the battlefield. Try to make your investigations. Being graduated from 82 Division 65 Battalion of Enugu. So, for whatever reason that have made you to initiate the thinking or the thought for European Union to help you, you have failed. And it is not today you fail. You have not to seek the consent and the help from European Union to help you to combat insecurity, terrorism, bandits, hoodlums, Fulani Mieti Alas, Fulani herdsmen. You have not connected them or consulted them to help you to fight terrorism in Nigeria. So, you think that now was then. You people always come to flex your muscles in Biafra land. Come now, come down. Since you are very zealous to make Nigeria to remain one, you don't want to hear anything about Biafra. You don't want to hear anything about Simon Ekpa. You arrest him and prosecute him. Do you know who is planning to arrest you too? And your own prosecution will not have an end. You must be prosecuted for the people you killed in the name of military. Because we have not seen what your militarization bring. There is no fruit, no good fruit. Which day did they give you, General? That's what is paining me. These are people who cannot stand before me and talk. Which day did Nigeria give you, General? It was Tinubu that came in and make you General. You don't worry. We shall show you that we have warlords in Biafra land. It's not to talk it with the mouth, but we shall demonstrate it. And we are demonstrating it already. You are already inside one chance. All your plans is frustrated. So, and those Igbo people or Biafrans that join you to plan against Simon Ekpa, we shall militate against them. You don't know what will happen. And I will not tell you what will happen to Nigeria. Because no Nigerian soldier that will remain. Whatever you people like, begin to bury in the military barracks. Explosive devices. You people are busy burying in the military barracks in Igbo land. You think that we don't know? We are more detective than Nigeria. We are faster than Nigeria. We are more clever than Nigeria. We are wiser than Nigeria. We are more educated. The Biafrans are more educated, very far than Nigeria. It's quite unfortunate that some Igbos and some Biafrans join hands together with Nigeria government to be killing and destroying the life of their own people. Meanwhile, terrorists are protecting their own. I want to tell you that, Musa, you and your cohorts shall run, and there will be no hiding place for you. Since you have decided to make yourself the enemy of Biafrans, you will not escape You won't escape. So, we are out to give out whatever it will take to whosoever that desire it. We are not running away, and we cannot run away. And we have not seen what will make us to stop what we have decided to do. And what is it that we have decided to do? To protect Biafra land with the last drop of our blood. And to make sure that no Biafrans, no Biafran that dies by the hand of the terrorists. We are doing it. People are seeing it. The whole world is listening. Because Musa forgot himself to understand that the European Union fights terrorism. They don't want to see terrorists. They will first arrest Musa, the chief defense staff of Nigeria. Let him go to European Union. Let him go to overseas. Let him go and call them to come and arrest Simon Ekpa. They will first arrest him. They will first arrest Musa. That is where security is very tight. There's no security in Nigeria. There's no law in Nigeria. There's nothing in Nigeria. But I am telling you that journey, if he attempts it, he will not return. Because he doesn't know how many European countries that have been monitoring him. Because they don't want to use eyes and set on terrorists. If you are not a terrorist, people, you are chief defense in Nigeria, are dying in their thousands on daily basis. And you could do nothing. Now, you come and stand before Biafrans. You talk about Simon Ekpa. Who are you? And where are you coming from? What is that position you are occupying that is swelling up your head against Biafrans? This time around, I believe that the real Biafrans, they are there. They are watching, both home and abroad. For your information, Musa, Biafra is everywhere in the world. Biafrans are everywhere in the world. Very popular, very famous, very rich, very educated, very powerful, very skillful. Say whatever you want to say. Biafrans are the one who is leading. All the effort you people are making is to make sure that you frustrate the efforts of Biafrans and for them to remain one with Nigeria, who are terrorists. Biafrans are not a terrorist. So stop threatening Simon Ekpa. Alhaji Musa, stop threatening Simon Ekpa with European Union. You don't know anything about the European Union. And looking at the time you were born, 1960 something, you don't know anything about the Biafran-Nigeria war.